we're still outnumbering them, but
always only just.
let's try a little bit less of a strong attack here. Yeah, let's do it.
So now you've got so new things that have been added since the last battle are Fasolt and Gris.
Let's take a look at these guys. Fasolt has a pretty good shield and decent strength. Not much exertion, but
and his ability. So click on his ability because I think it's that he draws aggro. Yeah, so you can have him wade in and start just drawing aggro.
I like it. That gives me 2 tank-like characters. I like it. What's Gris got? He still has good protection, and he's got even better strength, and he has shield break. Alright. And, okay, so those are my 2 new ones. Gunolf is healed, but man, he has not been doing me any favors.
Keep in mind, he won't improve unless you get him into battle and killing things.
Yes. Considering I know almost nothing about what's going to happen and how much longer I'll have to level these people up, I'm just going to try out some new dudes.
Alright.
I'm going to keep Ursa in, I think.
Keep in mind that Bersi and Gunolf are, like, their abilities are the same. So,
Oops.
You can kind of switch them out for each other. So his attack is the same attack as Ivor.
Right, who is not here.
No, he's all the way over in what's its face, the city that's not letting y'all in.
I might just let Gris sit back for a second. So what do I have for strength? He's got 12. He's got 9. 15. She's got her cool abilities. He's got 15 shield and 10 strength. Whoops. And he's at 10. You know what? I think I am going to replace someone. 12 versus 9. Alright. Gris is coming out. And I think he's going to replace... Can't replace my tank. Alright, he's going to replace Mogre.
Oh, you mean Luden?
Luden. I know what I'm saying.
Made sense in your brain.
Yeah. Also, who's here? 12, 9, 6. I think I want to try... Oh, I've got both my tanks up front. Okay, good. This is... Now, let's see if I have as rough a battlefield as I did last time because I chose formation. Ooh, I have kind of an interestingly unusual one.
Like this, because you have the option to kind of just snuggle a guy right up to the big dredge and start punching him.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to take that option. Who's my... Alright, you're coming over here. Oops.
And had you fought the dredge slingers yet in the... over as Rook?
I don't think so, no.
Alright, because... So previously we've seen dredge that have their hammers and their kind of axe things, and now we have dredge that
have
they're
basically ranged abilities.
Yeah, not quite dredge archers, but basically dredge archers.
Alright. I wish I could get this guy closer.
To who?
To some of these archers.
Oh, well, switch him out with Gris. It is kind of frustrating that you can't just kind of switch places. You have to put one someplace else.
Yeah.
Like sliding tile puzzles.
Alright. You know what? I think I want him to be kind of in the thick of it, too. So, let's see... This guy's the only one I'm worried about, because he's all back here. Alright, well, let's see what we do. that's too close. I don't want him to be in range of 2 already. No, I do, because he's my tank. So I'm going to put him here.
Yeah, you're going to want to start armor breaking this guy as hard as possible.
Ooh, that's rough. Malice, huh? Well, they're already probably going to attack him. He's the one that just moved. Oh, what does Malice do damage or just...
I think it just aggroes.
Okay. Where's my willpower? 4? Okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, they both gotta move.
Well, so the passive ability of Dredge Slingers is that when you hit them, they walk away.
Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm gonna have to do... Not gonna lie, I'm pretty happy about that result. Can I push that all the way?
Yep. That little thing's dead.
Gris. Oh, that won't push him through him because he's too big. Alright. Plain old attack, then. Let's break his shield down a little bit. That's what I like to see. Alright, get cracking.
Smack! It's funny, when I was in the UK, in the town of Great Yarmouth, there was a pub called The Barking Smack that I saw and I did not go into, but I kept wanting to, just because it was called The Barking Smack, and I wanted to know what the hell that was about.
Oh, I could kill him on this move. Why even bother?
Jeez. No, it's funny, like, I don't think we've assigned gender to any of the dredge. So far they have all just been large, sort of implacable stone things, but we just kind of are, we're both assuming, like, we keep using masculine pronouns for the
This
dredge.
is true. Yeah, go ahead and stand on that thing. I'm okay with that.
I think he has...
He's the one with the shield battering ram.
But I'm trying to remember what his passive ability is. If it's, let's see. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I definitely don't want to stand on that. Let's see, got... Oh, do I also have the, No, I have the low shield break. Alright. Time to make my move.
And he does because he stepped in some coals. Although it's kind of frustrating because I don't know who gets credit for that kill.
Yeah, that's curious. I would think it would be her because she was the one who put that fire down.
Right.
But it is not apparent. Actually. Because he's going to attack next. Huh. I thought he was going to attack next.
No, he did. He deflected.
Oh. Well, I thought he was going to attack this guy.
He did. He was. The kind of in the same way that Alette or Irsa can't attack directly adjacent enemies, neither can dredge slingers. So it had to scooch away to be able to shoot you.
Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead and walk on through. I'm okay with that. Now I'm getting kind of annoyed. I'm not going to be able to get up enough energy to get towards anyone either.
No.
Oh, she's going to die.
Archers are not durable in this game. But you avenged her. She'll be so impressed. She'll fall in love with Chris. But it'll be unfortunate because I don't know if Varl are even capable of romantic love.
Oh, I don't have enough willpower. Alright. I'm okay with it. Yeah, might as well just knock him down. No, better yet. That's why he's here. Keep bringing it. Are you kidding me? Alright, now I just gotta crank it out. Whatever. Let's just finish him off. He's gonna walk away anyway. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Yeah.
Oh, now you can promote happen.
Let's pull back. Ouch! That was kind of a rough loss there. Out of, 1,000, but never mind. Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't done that yet.
Oh, well, you only just knocked out Fasold. What in the depths are these? You wonder, looking at the unusual dredge slingers. Nobody knows. Without warning, a deranged and half-dead slag stumbles out of brush, throwing itself upon a yox attached to the treasure cart.
Oh, that doesn't sound too good.
Surprise Varl pulled the weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off off slick rock and a sheer drop, stopped suddenly by a low growl. Alright, Now, do you want me to tell you the steps to the optimal outcome for this, or do
Nope.
you want to just want to eyeball it?
Yep.
All right. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff. From the end swings a confused ox, still tied to its reins. On top, the dredge hangs on tight. The whole thing, from plummeting over the side, is gun off. One hand white-knuckling the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk.
I think I saw this. I think I saw this back when it was a cartoon in Looney Tunes. I feel like this is one of those situations. I feel like knocking the dredge off is kind of the worst possible idea. That's just going to end poorly. Oh man, how many supplies am I going to lose?
Well, this is not this isn't the supply cart. This is the treasure cart.
Oh, this is the treasure cart.
Yeah, this has no actual in-game kind of mechanical significance.
Oh man. Well, I mean, I'm too old to care that much about treasure, especially with Gunnulf. He's
concerned with his duty. So how do we deal with that?
All right. I gotta help you. Nope. Ooh.
But
Oh
Gunnulf
no!
does not.
Not Gunnulf.
Yep, no, you lost Gunnulf. The cart plummets and flips over rocks along the way, tossing its contents across the snow in a shower of golden gore. The ox and dredge are torn to shreds. Gunnulf lies motionless, his limbs splayed at unnatural angles.
Man, my people are just too gung-ho. Wow. Ooh. Screw it. No, I've gotta keep my strength. And also, I don't want to leave Gunnulf behind. Oh, no.
Yep. And see, that's why I offered to,
I'm playing the game.
Yeah, it's part of the game. I don't like losing Gunnulf. I like it.
I like the rise in music here as we approach the Godstone.
Now, on the bright side, you didn't like Gunnulf very much, so...
Well, from a combat perspective, I was very bad at using him. But I have had no quarrel with him otherwise.
So you have options. You can steal things off dead bodies, or you can steal things from offerings for shrines for the dead. You can leave them, but look for the merchant's brother, the merchant who, by the way, sold you crappy fish.
Yeah.
Or you can steal, or you can just kind of move on.
I am a noble person. I'm gonna do what I promised. And look for his brother. It's just jewelry. It's just, I'll return it.
You got somewhere now. Everyone's impressed at what a cool dude you are.
The word fortune has a lot of meanings indeed. Cannot say I've had much good fortune recently, but such is the nature.
So the thing with losing Gunnulf is, and it's interesting because there's an earlier point where there's a possibility of losing Eric, and we didn't come to that. But it's interesting because if you had been pouring in all your renown into Gunnulf to try to level him up, that's all gone now.
Yeah. Yeah, that would have been very unfortunate.
So it's a cool aspect of the game in that, there's permadeath. Things can happen that end the characters. But on the other hand, it means you have the possibility of kind of backing yourself into a corner.
It's probably not Dredge. I'm gonna take a chance and have someone look. that's not good.
Hundreds of Varl sit near the fire, including those you sent to investigate. One puffs on a pipe.
Well, it seems like they had a successful battle, and of course I wouldn't leave them.
Suppose they come to a sled. Oh, so you get 215 Varl and 40 supplies. And morale decline. But you got a bunch of dudes.
Yeah. Hey, don't leave anyone behind. I feel like this game often rewards you for acting nobly. At least so far, anyway. I don't know about Gunolf, but I'm not sure what would have been the right choice. Interesting. Warriors disappearing. Luden's got a set on him, I gotta admit. And if I bug him anymore, I feel like bad things are gonna happen. Let's see if they have anything to tell me.
Tell you. So these men going back to the wrecked wagons to gather gold and followed. They admit to taking some for themselves.
Well, I spoke too soon about Luden. What do you got?
Like one of the options is pummel in his stupid face.
Man, they really want you to not like Luden. What a jerk. See, I don't care enough about the loot, but I don't want to threaten him. So, I'm just gonna make him, take it over. Mogur's got a good point. I don't like his point, or Luden. But, let's let it go.
The only other option is using your massive ox giant fists to punch a 17-year-old boy. The Warriors demand a break.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm really bad at wanting to hit that tent button just because it's kind of relaxing having them walk along. Oh.
And it's funny the way this is conveyed in just kind of text boxes, because you'll see what happens and it's weird. We should follow those birds, Moger says.
He's kind of testy. Let's see what's the deal.
Without another word, Moger starts running towards the birds and tumbles over a cliff. Suddenly he's gliding through the air, flapping his arms for all they're worth. He swoops towards Ridgehorn before bursting into flames and plummeting into the tower, which crumbles like a log in a smoldering campfire.
Okay, that was extremely unexpected.
Look, it's just conveyed in text boxes, so you look a little less.
I am very concerned, and now I'm really...
You think you've lost your mind. Then you wake up. You don't remember setting up camp or falling asleep in front of a cracking log. What is going on, you mutter? Moger approaches you at the campfire. Hakon, did you see? He starts. Yeah. You both agree to keep it to yourselves.
I am really worried about that witch. She is not available to talk. I'm gonna rest a moment just because...
You've had a rough couple of days.
That was some weird stuff going on. And look, I once again, I love the layering of this art. Not to mention, I mean, it's always got the snow coming down, but we've got a nice guard standing out here, just sort of in the foreground of the art. Not important, but he's there. There's so much detail that goes into the way they set up the camp and describe the background and everything here. They do a lot of good in every direction. Hakon's been doing some work here. That's going to take a lot of... I believe it's going to be 15 for this promotion.
Yes. I will note that Hakon is a character that you cannot lose.
I'm not worried about losing people, because I'm just playing the way I'm going to play.
Well, I'm not saying, oh, you can't lose him, you have to hold on to him. I'm saying it is impossible for you to lose him. So, like, if you're concerned about where you're putting...
No, I am not even remotely concerned.
All right.
Let it land as it lays. That's what I say. Although I do want to give him a little bit more protection.
Just
want to push that up again, or
just
push
slide a condom along each horn.
Yeah.
Protection.
All right. And now, I don't like you, but I want to make you a little bit stronger, so I'm going to.
Are you just frustrated with her, or do you think that she's like setting Moger on fire in your dreams?
I'm worried about her control, especially with the fire. See, that's what I'm thinking. The fire, she's all about the fire. Her ability is what's really important. So I want to give her a little bit more here. And I want to give her a little bit more In fact, you know what? Given how these battles have lasted, I'm just going to give her straight up protection. Nobody else is... Oh, Luden. Oh, no, you're a jerk. You're not getting leveled up this time.
No renown for you.
I have 37 days of supplies. Let's take one more day of rest. Oh, great. Great morale. I like it. Get right back on the road. You can see the fort in the distance. It's a bit of a ways away.
Sure, you've seen them, Moger says, but we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. And I'm sure there's plenty in front of us, too. But we're just half a day out from thick woods. We might lose them there.
Let's push on. We've had some tough battles. But there's not much we can do. We're going to lose a little morale, but they'll deal with it. That's why I rested. Keep them going.
Well,
yeah, let's consult Moger on this.
whatever guy you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait. Irsa appears. What if, she says, patting her arrows knowingly, you know, you could set part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape or try to draw them into a trap. Was this your idea, you ask? She shrugs.
See, I don't like your little pushing here, but
She's a fire pusher.
especially, I mean, these Jarl, these Varl, excuse me. I keep saying it like Skyrim. These Varl are our biggest numbers, and they are not a fan of fires. See, I feel like stone creatures are not going to be weak against fire, but if they're distracted by it, then let's see what happens.
I tell it back to the caravan.
Looks like it's time for a little bit of a fight.
Somewhere, Smokey the Bear is crying.
Again, they're close to our numbers, but still outnumbered by a decent amount.
Well, let's say you have 172 fighters versus 955 Varl. So there's just, like, about 20% of your force, or not even that, it's like about a sixth of your force is just, like,
just beastly
a third
giants.
the size. No, look, 5/6 of your force are giants.
Excuse me.
Yeah. 1/6 of your force is just a third the size of the rest, and just kind of shuffling around, looking up there, trying to lock shields with giants.
See, we've pushed out. They're thin. I'm hoping we have the advantage now that we've distracted them. Let's see what happens. What was Beersy's deal again? He's a warhawk. He has Tempest. If I put him out there, I'd have 2 people with Tempest.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. Poor Gunolf. Luden, you're sticking behind. Just deal with it. I quite like this setup. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna make you be flexible.
Just gonna force her into yoga 4 times a week.
Wait.
Force her to be flexible.
I want him over here. All right. Let's push it.
Everybody to the limit.
Who's that? It's to the limit. I see. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate dredge.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. And now the 2 dredges that are up against Basalt and Hakon, I would recommend against slag and burning them, because then you would also slag and burn Hakon and Basalt.
But not if I do this.
Ah, touche.
Now I've given her at least a little bit of a Oh, that's no good. All right. That's what I like to see. Now, you are going to take him down.
So like that, just kind of with proper tactics, even though Eric is not himself terribly formidable, he does 10 damage to this guy. And there it is. It was done. And we can't summon any more little dread debris, please.
Okay, here's my question. That spot right there, is that burnt out?
Yeah, if it's black, it's burnt.
Alright, so if I walk over that, we'll be okay.
I like the animation of him just, like, shouting at people in fights.
That's annoying. I could really use some Tempest right about now.
Yeah,
but
I know, right?
oh well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I don't need to do that. Great.
I'm just imagining them running across the field, shouting, "I'm coming! Don't worry."
I like that he's getting attacked, except I don't like that he's probably about to fall.
Yeah, that's less fun. Right. Well, you're fast right now. You're not here, so.
Ah. That's unfortunate.
Going for the Hail Mary.
Gotta do it. Ah! And he's down. Now, I still have a good amount of exertion left, so you are going to be out of my way. Oh, that was not quite what I wanted to happen, but okay. How about you get a little bit of that? He can only exert once. Fine. Can I reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I guess what I'm saying is I really like her ability. Man, whatever. I kind of feel like I never want to take this option. Not necessarily because my people are falling in battle, but because, I don't know, they're just... I feel sort of like there's weird stuff about these dredge, and just slaughtering them endlessly is not always the right choice.
Six renown.
I like how low and distinct that experience points are for the renown. It's like you're not cranking out huge numbers. It's each point is very meaningful.
In the background, you'll notice the Ridgehorn Fort is being struck, but repeatedly by lightning.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break.
Gonna heal up. Gonna make some s'mores. Tell everyone it's cool. Don't worry about it.
Get my morale up a little bit. I still got 30 days of supplies left. How y'all doing? Bear C's got a level. I'm gonna hold off for the moment.
Fair enough.
I might switch in Ludin in the next battle, just because he's set out enough. He's had his pride. Now he can have his battles.
Give it a timeout.
Ooh, we're coming up to something. I'm not a big fan of gorges after recent events. This looks very precarious, but I don't know. 900 in Varl and 169 fighters. They're probably fine walking across it.
It's cool. And look, in the background there's a little dredge hanging out.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed that in a lot of other places too. You've got some up in the top, and sometimes when you've got the wider array, you can just see little camps of them hanging out, doing whatever dredge do, eating rocks.
Living their little dredge lives. Don't know if they're dredge briefcases, but they're dredge wives and dredge children.
Hopefully not getting burned alive. For them, of course.
Yeah.
And here's the fort. Very, very torn by lightning.
Yep. It has not been a good day for this fort. It's torn by lightning, and also there's dead dredge all over the place.
There's a pile of corpses right in the foreground again. They really do. I can't think of many games that do the kind of foreground work that this has done. Maybe something like the Rayman games, maybe, but I like it.
So something tore through here, and only Dredge got hurt.
Something that they probably are scared of because they've been acting in that fashion. They've been traveling hard and.
Don't set up camp or make a fire. We'll take a look and get out of here before anything else goes wrong.
You mean more
wrong.
When is this guy going to get his just desserts of being such a smartass? You're lucky I'm such a generous and kind leader.
Like, oh, here we are. Here's heroes and tower. Don't worry about it. Nothing's gonna go wrong. It's like in it's like in Resident Evil. Like, oh, there's a rocket launcher and a bunch of ammo here. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What was I want to look up at Bearsea again real quick just to see. He was the Warhawk. He's got the Tempest.
Yes.
He does not have a lot of strength yet. And that's going to cost me 5.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty far away from anything. I'm going to do it. This. And give him this. Luden. Now, that knocks you back 2 tiles. Passive ability. That's clever. I wish I'd noticed that before. That's a good thing in the middle of the later parts of the battle. When he kills people, it makes sure they're holding up. He's already maxed out his strength.
It's as strong as he's ever gonna get.
You know what? Screw it. We're in the middle of nowhere. There's ominous occurrences. I'm gonna push him on. Let's give him... No, you know what? Let's give him this. Now, let's climb this totally non-suspicious
Nothing's gonna go
stairs to
wrong
the
here.
tower.
It's cool.
I might be in for my first boss fight. I don't know if those even exist in this game, but if they do, this is the exact place I would expect to have one. Oh, just right into battle.
Not exactly a boss fight, I'd say, but it's kind of a major story point fight. So for a moment before you start setting up your guys, just let's take a look at the battlefield for kind of lore purposes. So this is the tower that we saw getting hit by lightning earlier.
Yep.
So in the up in the upper left-hand corner is Ubin poking his head out, being useless as per usual, just kind of surveying everything,
Getting ready.
Yep. And I want you to kind of move up a bit.
How do I move up?
Oh, you drag the screen. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
So up in the other corner is used to be a human man and woman, and surrounded by kind of like there's still pulsing, glowing magic energy over there by them, and a bunch of dead dredge.
Yeah, something's going on here. Gonna find out what it is soon. I'm gonna keep you behind because I feel like bad times are coming.
And this also has interesting the kind of environmental, not even hazards, but terrain problems, because there's a big pit in the middle of the battlefield,
Yeah.
which leads to the problem of you not being able to just charge in. You have to kind of scooch around.
I'm interested here because this guy has got pretty good range on me. You know what? I actually kind of want to push this guy back over here to get him out of that range. But I also find it interesting because of how huge my people are. It's caused lots of movement problems for me in the past. This guy is very clearly a special unit, and also a special slinger. Was that what it was called?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it has like a special name or something. It's
I'm not going to be able to get up to him just right away. He's got return the favor. He is bring the pain. Alright. I kind of want to keep you back because I don't want you to get attacked by him. I want you to be over here. I always forget. How do you... I don't remember how to tell how much they can move. Oh, there it is. It's this. It's not 7.
No,
What is that?
there is no 7 is the amount of willpower he has.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna keep my dude back for now. Especially away from them. There's 2 big ones. Alright. I think it's time to go. That is a yellow move. That's gonna waste one of his exertions right away.
So an Inferno Slinger is what this one is called.
I like it, except not really. In fact, the opposite of like it.
Except you were kind of horrified.
Alright, here's what's gonna happen. You are gonna drop this right in their midst. And then you're gonna run the hell away after this because holy crap.
Oh, holy crap!
He set up a trap for me.
Yeah, those are
I
mines.
do not like it.
Going to urge you to stay away from the mines.
Yeah, they seem like a bad idea. Oh, look, they even tell you what happens.
Yeah.
Is there... I feel like there's just the one.
No, there's one under Basalt's foot and one under Mover's.
Okay. Alright. I don't want to push him into block, but I think I have to. I like that about what just happened to him. So he has that. That's what I like to see. I could knock him back, making him have to walk through the fire again. Because he's got only 12. So yeah.
Here's Eric standing in the background while giants are fighting stone demons. He's like, I've got an axe.
How much? He's got 7. Alright, I am gonna... He's got 8. But he only has 9 strength. You know what? I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna get him to walk over here and take out that other guy. Oh, he can't give himself. Yeah, that's cool.
No, well, that would be... That would make him not broken exactly, because it'd still just be sitting there pumping himself full of willpower, but it would be... It would make him difficult to actually balance. Because if he can keep just doubling his willpower...
Right. Yeah, that's gonna be a pretty unpleasant ability. I'm a big fan of you walking through that fire. Now I'm at a point where I feel like... Bring the pain. Oh, rank 2. Now... I do not want you... See, I feel like as soon as I move, I'm gonna explode a little. But I don't think I have any other choice.
They are timed mines. They are not proximity mines.
Ah. That makes me wish I had moved. Yes. You deserve what you're gonna get.
And see, this brings up just kind of interesting questions about war and the psychology of it, even though we're just in a simulation of, like, you stumbled in and you're not sure what's going on, you just know they're dredge, and so you've declared that they deserve to die. You have shot one in the face and telling it you deserve what you're getting.
Hey, they're not our friends.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If you take ethical qualms with killing dredge, you're going to have a rough time playing this game. And
oh, it costs me 1 to use rally. All right.
Yeah, well, it's your special ability.
Yeah, I get your point. Yeah, unfortunately, that is the end of you. See, this is where it gets a little tricky, because I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing how far... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. I think I have to do it anyway.
No, it's not going to hit.
I don't want it to hit. I want this guy to have to walk through it. I mean, obviously, he's not going to walk through it. But he is.
Yeah. We finally get to the slinger, given the set of problems.
Whoop. Nope. He has taken some hits over there.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, that's Fast Salt's kind of function, is to get hit a lot.
That was uncomfortable.
Nope.
Oh man, I'm in just like the worst possible position, because no matter where I shoot, I'm gonna hit one of my guys. And it will not end well. Nuts. Oh, and I can't reach that slinger either. That's annoying. Alright, time for you to run away. I feel like I kind of wasted a little bit of space here with this guy. It's okay.
Space. Space. Too much space.
And that's about it. Yep. Gonna move around here. Alright. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
What you can do is take out his shield.
Oh, he only had one left? I didn't even realize. Alright. That's okay, you're done.
We're through. We're never working in this town again. And that's the thing that I like. I noticed it with Eric, but we see it with other things as well, like with Brooke. Is like when the human characters are hit, especially by Dredge, like they stagger, which is and it's just a little animation. It's not like, oh, they take extra damage from Dredge. But I like that they make that little kind of nod to the fact that they were just hit by something massive and powerful.
Look, I know I'm not gonna get to you. Probably not before you burn yourself to death, but I'm still coming. Ugh. Oh, I didn't need that last one.
Ow.
Oh well. Overkill. Come on.
Your renown grows.
They would regret crossing me if they weren't dead.
Assault has been injured.
And so has Moger.
Yeah.
But hey,
Got some
it's a
good
small
renown, though.
price to pay.
You lean on a crumpled wall, watching endless waves of dredge marching below. Satisfied, Hakon? Moger asks. The vast numbers of dredge remind you of the Great Wars. I've seen enough, you reply. Let's get out of here. Moger stands over the bodies of the man and woman. Think the slag came up here for these two? Asks Moger, waving his bloodied weapon in their direction. Any idea who they are? The man is dressed in light clothes unfit for travel in the north. The woman wears an ornate but simple robe and shawl. No, but something wrong about this, says Moger. He pauses, then puts his ear to the man's chest. This one's still alive. The girl is not. The clang of metal reaches you from the courtyard below, muffled by thick snow. You curse. Quick, back down. Bring the live one. You skip the stairs as you descend, shouting orders to the varl below.
Time for more war. Hey, I'm still outnumbering him. Just barely. But I'm not displeased with it. They always say that. This looks like a good chance to press your advantage. Come on, guys. Let's take up formations. I've been liking that. It's been working out pretty well for me. Alright. I can't lose both my tanks.
Well, they've taken strength damage, but they're still going to have the same amount of armor.
Right.
And since Fassalt level up, you can go in and give him a bit more strength.
So he'd be down at 8. Ugh.
Well, right now he's down at 7 right now because he's got -3.
Oh, it was -3.
Yeah.
I'd still almost rather have him.
Just tank it in.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Alright, who else has got some leveling up to do? She's been really good, but she's going to level her skill. Oh, no, I don't have enough. Alright then.
And this turns into the an interesting and frustrating issue I have with the leveling system is that it only levels characters up for the kills they get.
Right.
Which doesn't entirely encompass all kind of the uses of the characters. For like Fasolt's not all that great at killing, but Fasolt's really great at drawing aggro. But if he doesn't kill anyone, he doesn't level up.
I'm still gonna have him sit aside for now. I know Gris isn't nearly as defensible, but
he's stronger.
Yeah. Oh, and what's his ability again? The strong arm.
Yeah, his ability is battering ram.
Oh, you know what? Hakon was also a battering ram, right?
No, Hakon is a War Master, so he's got Sundering Impact. Ivor is a battering ram.
I thought we had another one. Okay, doesn't matter. You're going up here now. And that's not... that's unfortunate. Alright, let's do it this way. Let's see who's waiting for me.
And like again, in the background, there's Ubin standing with the guy over his shoulder. And so, okay, wow, there is just not doing anything. So this is 4 dredge massives. What are those even called again?
All right. So we have Scourge Warrior, Stone Guard. Okay, 3 warriors and 1 Stone Guard. Alright. I do not like this organization of my humans. I'm going to keep you over here. In fact, I think I'm going to put you over here. You're coming to the back. Because we don't have any slingers out here as far as I can see. Alright. Let's start this off with something that's really gonna make them unhappy that they've decided to
make
fight.
them regret ever taking this Greyhorn fort.
Oh, he's gonna do... Oh, my God. No. Alright. That really doesn't please me, even a little. Cripes. That, however, makes me pretty happy. These guys clearly can't move very far. So let's... push it. Man. This is not going as well as I might have hoped.
Yeah. And don't forget, you can change the difficulty.
And she's dead. Alright. And he was so willing to do it, he'd hurt his own guy. I hate when he does that.
Go and tell him otherwise.
Oh, he will. Wait, how much does he have? 5? Perfect. Gotta push it down. Gotta give someone else a chance.
Alright, you are actually doing okay.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
Don't take him through the fire.
Yeah, also, he's running away. I'm not gonna have any more injuries.
Injuries are not fun.
No. Not enough willpower. Alright. Chip away.
Interesting choice on his part.
Yeah, he's about to fall soon. And I think I want... Oh, nuts. I was hoping that he would get that kill.
You still can. You can arm break him.
Yeah. Perfect.
And I can come up over. Take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy has been pushed back all the way around. You're really not in a position to kill a full few.
Not at all. Not too much renown, but a little bit more.
What's going on? I had one eye in the fight. Next time I looked down, dreads were swarming into the courtyard. Can't tell how many more are waiting out there.
It is not a good time.
But it's a lot. If we're getting back across the bridge, it'll be a fight. Any options? Not really. Unless you want to wade into that valley, we're going to have to leave the same way we came in.
Uh-oh.
Hakon, I think you should take a look at this. Nearby, the man had been bundled and laid near a short wall protected from the wind. I think this man is a mender.
Well, what are we waiting for then?
That raises more questions than it answers.
Does it?
That's right. I knew his look was familiar.
Oh, shove it, Luden.
The Spellweavers in Richhorn? Why? Maybe they knew something about what's happening. If he's going to tell us anything, we need to get out of here alive.
Alright. I think it's time to push on. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is them kind of saying, you can rest if you want. If anyone falls behind here, they'll be left behind.
I could ask Luden, but you know what? I've been a real dick to him, which is fine. I mean, I haven't been enough of one. I could have punched the crap out of him. But I'm going to bring him in. I'm going to ask him. Let's see what he thinks.
How unexpected. I think there's no point in waiting. Let the wounded ones fall behind.
See, that's exactly the kind of thing I should have expected you to say.
You still got any sense? We'll get out now before they bury the rest of us. Shall I have Varl carry you on their shoulders as well?
Now, I hate to say it, hate to leave my guys behind, but I'm a leader. Gotta make the tough decisions. Let's push on.
Shane, there's now we need an approach. We can't just go up and they're swinging.
Alright. What do we got?
So, the options are bait the dredge into attacking, break through the front lines and just run for it, send shield bangers forward and fight defensively, go out, all out, strike hard, and drive them off. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
Or send a diversion to draw their attention and then escape.
I have the unfortunate feeling that a diversion is not gonna make it.
Yeah. Well, remember what they said, anyone left behind will die. So...
Yep. That's terrible. Who would even do that? Someone would do it. Probably someone better at leading than me. Bait the dredge into attacking and wear them down. I feel like we just gotta run for it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Then things start to go wrong. There are too many dredge and you can't make a hole. Confusion sweeps over the warriors and they act haphazardly. As you bark orders, dredge have already pushed through. They attack.
Well, guess I'm not good at strategizing. Now...
Well, I mean, one of the core themes of the game is, in many cases, there's no good options.
Gris fell last time. Not much I could do. Bercy, what were you again? Man... You had... Oh, the music went away, too, which is kind of unfortunate. But, I like having my tough people out there.
Alright.
I'm gonna go with what I got. Although, I think... do I want to push one of these people up? I think I actually want her to go first, because she can create bigger interruptions on the field. Let's see how that goes.
Alright.
I do like that strength damage does not affect my shield breaking ability.
Right.
Holy something. Wow. This is unpleasant.
Got ourselves a good old-fashioned mob of slingers.
One. I feel like that's 5. I feel like that's 1. I just wish I could see how many spaces that was. Because if I could hit his space, then this is where I want to be. Well, I guess I can still move before that, too. Alright. I almost feel like I want to take as many of these slingers out as possible first, because there's so freaking many of them. In that case, let's put you here. Oh, she's moving first. Nuts. He can move farther. Let's... I don't like any of my options here. And if I leave him here, he's going to get pushed up against. All right.
Putting Fasalt there is going to make him not be able to do anything.
Yeah. At least here he can... I want him to push up against these lines a little. Well, let's go with this.
Here goes.
Let's see what happens. He's gonna fling. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to move 2. 2, 3, 4, perfect. They're nicely arranged in that angle there, so there's not much I can do there. One. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong guy. Whoops. Oh well. They are not pleased with him. However, you are going to get wrecked.
You're going to get a face full of axe. Oh, and now you can promote Hakon.
Oof. 2, huh? 1. 1. What was my shield break on this guy? Oh, nuts.
Yeah, but he's also got an exertion of 3.
Yes. Well, my plan was to take out as many of these guys first. Ah, man. Nah. I don't like it. I gotta take some space over here, too. Ooh, I didn't realize he'd make it. Son of a gun.
Yeah, they always seem to move a little bit further than you think they're gonna.
he keeps going after good old,
dude in there.
Alright. My shield break is very low. Oh, wait, where can I move? Bad places. Ugh.
Nowhere useful. Now, remember, Sundering Impact will do extra AoE damage now.
Right. But, damage plus 1. 1 break added to heavy.
1 strength and 1 break added to your heavy impact.
So he's got 6, he's got 5. So if I do it this way... You're just tearing him up, aren't you? I'm not a fan of you.
Not cool with it. That'll show you.
Think you can get away from me, huh?
Oh, now you can promote him.
I really like that he is taking damage, but also causing that shield, his armor to break.
Well, that's kind of his. Yeah, that's his thing. Is you send him in to draw aggro, and then they start trying to hurt him. They chip away at their own health or their own armor.
How much? Oh, she's got tons of willpower. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I might as well keep him. Close by. Time for some more kills.
Here I go, killing again.
Now, I have a limited number of that.
You can only kind of stock up 5.
So really, doing stuff like this is probably in my best interest. Keep deflecting. I'm okay with that. He's a little bit stronger than I want him to be.
Hey, you don't have any injuries yet in this battle, do you?
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to be close to one, though, I think. I guess it doesn't really matter since those guys have ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm.
But There we go.
I'm really hopeful that you're going to make it out of this all in one piece.
It's gonna be close. Shit.
All out of willpower.
How is his thing? I'm gonna bring him closer to this guy who I want. Oh, shh! Good job. Way to pay attention.
That's cool.
No, it's not cool because this guy's gonna fall. Oh no, I'm gonna get my pillage. Oh no, I'm not, because I'm not gonna knock him down in time. So close.
Oh. So... Oh.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. He just like spun his thing around. He's like, yep, that's how it's happening. All right. You have angered me too much. Oh, I don't even have to move. Oh, except that. If I was gonna try harder, I'd figure out who I wanted to kill him. But I'm not too worried about it.
You just want this ordeal to be over.
Yeah, they've been testing my strength for a while now. Tempered by blood and pain.
Fasolt has been injured in battle.
Poor Fasolt.
I think it could...
Gotta get out.
Gotta get right out of here.
I wonder how many I've lost. Couldn't have been good. Oh, they're not. Oh, I think this is the end of the chapter.
Yeah, this is now story aspect. But yeah, so I like that whole kind of set piece battle of it's 3 fights in rapid succession, and each one is a little bit different.
We push on.
On your way to Grofheim, which I'm sure is doing fine.
Oh, certainly. I doubt there's any trouble or chaos there at all. What's Zubin got for me? Yeah, I bet it's not that hack-on. Armender is up. I think Amender. I have not seen such a character, so that's exciting.
No, this is...
Sounds like a Mender name. Again, every phrase that these people say comes through with more than a hint of sarcasm to it.
Humans!
Look, it's another guy who looks like me! Close to Grofheim. How are you doing, Mr. Mender?
No, that's the wrong way. Juno, where is she? Where's the woman who was with me?
How are we going to deliver this news? Well,
She didn't make it. We only brought the living with us. And some of... not even all of them. We have to go back.
yeah, I don't think that's the case.
We barely made it out 2 weeks ago. Do you know why the Dredge were crawling all over Ridgehorn? Dredge, we have to go back!
Whoa.
It's a damn graveyard, boy. Sorry, Avon. The girl was dead when we got there. what we have to do is tell Jorundr what's happening and prepare for a bloody war. So if you... She's dead. I couldn't save her. Oh.
Well, what kind of mender are you then? You and your hockey stick. He's really sad about it.
Alright, hold on. There's, So before we go further, so this character's name is Eyvind, and as we've already seen, he's a mender, so he's kind of a magic wizardy type, and we'll see more of his actual, like, abilities later in the game. But taking another interesting kind of name from mythology, or name from history, so here's a couple passages referring to Eyvind, one from Olaf's Saga Tryggvasonar, which is the saga of King Olaf Tryggvason. So, chapter 62 of the saga. King Olaf went to Tunsberg and convened an assembly at which he decreed that all men who were sorcerers and were known to be guilty of practicing witchcraft and magic had to leave the country. Then the king had the neighboring settlements search for such men and summoned them all before him. Among those who came was a man called Eyvind Kelda. He was the grandson of Rognvald Kettlebane, who was the son of Harald Finehair. Eyvind was a sorcerer and very knowledgeable about magic.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, and then there's another passage in... Let's see, which one is this from? This next one is also from the Olaf saga. It's later. There's another Olaf. He sent word to his friend Eyvind Kinrifa that Herrick from Thjota had met King Olaf, but hadn't allowed himself to be bullied into becoming Christian. He also informed him that King Olaf intended to lead an army against them in the summer. Herrick advised that they should be on their guard against Olaf and urged Eyvind to join him as soon as possible. When he received the messages, Eyvind realized that the most pressing business was to work out how they would avoid falling into King Olaf's clutches. So he set off hurriedly in a light boat with only a few men aboard. Then they reached Thjota. When they reached Thjota, Herrick welcomed them with open arms, and immediately afterwards they left the farmhouse by another way and had a talk together. But they hadn't been talking for long when King Olaf's men, the ones who had accompanied Herrick to the north, seized Eyvind, led him to their ships, and sailed off with him. They did not interrupt their journey until they reached Trondheim and found King Olaf in Nidaros. There Eyvind was brought before the king, who urged him to be baptized like other men, but Eyvind refused. The king and the bishop spoke to him courteously and tried to persuade him to accept Christianity, giving him many good reasons for doing so, but Eyvind would not be moved. Then the king offered him gifts and great revenues, but Eyvind refused them all. At length the king threatened him with torture and death, but still Eyvind would not be moved. So the king had a basin full of red-hot embers brought in and placed on Eyvind's stomach. Soon his stomach burst open. "Take the basin away," said Eyvind. "I want to say a few words before I die." This was done, and the king asked, "Now will you have faith in Christ, Eyvind?" "No, I cannot accept baptism," replied Eyvind, "for I am a spirit, given human life and shaped by the magic of the Finns. Before then, my father and mother could not have a child." Then Eyvind died. He had been a great sorcerer. So again, we have just... They could have named him anything, but they chose a name that is repeated in the Olaf saga as a sorcerer name.
Excellent.
Yes.
Let's move on to Grofheim.
Everything will be fine in Grofheim. It'll be great. We'll have a party, we'll drink some more Barrel mead.
Dread grips me as we approach Grofheim. None of us expected to see a city unscathed.
Uh-oh.
But what we find steals the very breath from my lungs.
It is kind of destroyed.
Yep.
Just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, no, and we've been recording for like 3 hours, so...
Yep. End of the chapter.
Yep.